Hello my hosts, and welcome to another Minecraft stream. Today we are going to be adding to the mob grinder we built by adding a sorting system to it. So, basic theory is we're going to have a series of filters, and that will filter the various products into different boxes. The idea being, if we have different boxes for each product, we can then use the boxes to store up the product more efficiently. Also means we can eliminate storing all the useless stuff like zombie flesh. Okay, just loading up the game right now. The other thing is, there we go. That's not right. Just a second. It looks like it's a problem with chat. Let's try and get chat up again. Copy that. There we go. Now, that fixed the problem. Awesome. And is chat going to appear on the screen as well? Is the other question I should ask. Yep. Right. So let's get on to building this situation. Let's get rid of all this basalt and netherrack and more netherrack, some flint, TNT. That will be useful. That will be useful. The nuggets won't be useful, but we can convert those very quickly into bars. Let's put that in there. Got 7 shards. That is also cool. Now, we'll need some stone for what we are about to do. And we don't actually have proper stone. Unprocessed debris. Should put that through the furnace as well. So we need to grab some smooth stone. We can make by cooking up some cobblestone. Once again, we are lacking cobblestone. That's a pain. Just gonna check that we don't have any smooth stone actually at the thing. probably will need sticks as well, so let's quickly get some of those. Here we go. Bamboo is so useful. Bamboo farm is coming very shortly. And there we go. Collect all my bamboo. There's just a couple bits there. So, what we'll do is briefly check our various places to see if we've got any smooth stone, and if we don't, we'll manufacture a whole lot of it. So that's what we'll need to make our filters. We'll also need some iron and some wood. So I'll grab the iron on the way out, and the wood we don't actually need as much. Okay, might want to build a filter for that one as well. Just have it filter out the poppies and turn all the poppies into compost. And in through here. Okay. And we are getting none of that. Okay. Oh, some more of that. So we didn't have any useful stuff. Okay, that's good to know. Just gonna throw that out. By throwing out the rotten flesh, it'll act as a sort of partial sorter. Okay. So we're going to head back. I'm going to knock down some trees, grab some cobblestone, and fix ourselves up with regards to some smooth stone, which we could get a lot easier if I actually had a way of generating, if I had silk touch. So that's something to think about. And these are going to be used just for charcoal. Getting hold of dripstone is something got to keep my eyes on. Right. So I want to check on my traders. Not sure if I've got a stonemason yet. If I don't, I might want to build one. So that will give us half of what we need to make dripstone. It's like a dripstone farm. Okay. Just knocking these things out so that we'll get another little saplings. There we go. Plenty of saplings getting dropped. There we go. Right. And we might want to investigate scaling up our smelter as well. But that's something to do later. Okay. There we go. Wondering if there's still some blocks in there. Oh, it doesn't matter. That is very... That's very much going quite well. Okay. That's cooked up. Put that in there, along with the raw gold and that. Let's store this stuff for later. We actually need... What the... How did that happen? I must have put some wood in the wrong box. Okay. You are getting turned into that. So I'll keep that just in case we get some more. It's fine. The cool thing is, I've now got infinite supply of arrows, so I don't actually have to worry so much about monsters. Right. Efficiency 5. Let's head down. Let's go to the one we worked out was the gold level. Because we don't have a gold farm yet. Just pull my wings in. There we go. Smooth basalt, flint, sticks. Okay, let's go down the next level. So that is this. Have I marked this? Yeah. Iron. The next. Ah. That's why I didn't go for the gold level. Of course. Doesn't have as much copper. Doesn't have as much cobblestone as I would want. Okay. Actually, F3. How deep are we? 10. Yeah. I'm not sure if we get redstone here. It would be nice to get redstone as well as the other resources. Right, just doing sort of like removing the pillars here. Here we go. And just emptying out, just make a huge, massive void. Do you have repair on you? No. Might want to get a replacement for my thing. I can probably trade for that. Here we go. So we've got 2 stacks. That's almost enough. I think once we fill up this one, we'll have these cooked up pretty damn quick. Yeah, it's not much of a time sink. Here we go. Thing with Minecraft is you have to embrace the grind. Until you can get to a point where you don't have to grind anymore. There we go. That's all right. Anything in here that's worth pulling up with us? Not really. Up to the top. Here we go. Put that there. Put you all up in that. Let's okay, quick nap to reset the clock. I like that little trick. Okay. So. Okay. Next. Yes. Ah, there it is. And that will start decaying as well. All right. Put you into there. That's basically processing up all of the charcoal. Now, I could sort of like automate this and have the charcoal that feeds out of here get fed back into the fuel system, but that's not that useful. Huh? Oh, thought I saw something. Okay, let's continue to just do little house chores while we wait for our smelter to run its course. Okay, we can also shear our sheeps. Go. Cool. There we go. We've got some wool. It's always helpful. Let's return to feeding. That's you. Okay. So I'm thinking we're getting behind on fuel supplies. Okay. Alright. That's going well. Let's get hold of... Where are you? I can hear you. Come on. Where is your elder man? Oh, there you are. Got better armor now. Just going to... No, he's run away. Okay. They've gone away. What a pity. I was going to start hunting them pretty soon. Because they are useful for Eyes of Ender. Right. Let's go visit our trading hall and see if we can trade up some useful stuff. Okay. Okay. Hey 4PGM, how are you going today? For me, I'm going quite well. Yep. Going quite well. Improved my basic setup, and now we have a mob farm. Actually, yep, we are going to need to extend this. Okay. Just that stopper there for the time being. But this will become a... stone worker. Get these and this. Get hold of some pumpkins to trade with these guys. Is this running normally? Yep, excellent. Okay. And melons. There we go. I think I'm gonna put those in there. Right. That goes into that one. So we'll fix that up soon. Trade for those. Trade for them. Grab some of that. And also some iron. We'll trade you. Oh, you do not actually have a... that one. Mending. Hey, we're going to put mending on this then. But before we put mending on it, get some lapis. Where is the lapis? Don't tell me we are out of lapis lazuli. It might be downstairs. Basically, continuing with my work to upgrade all my equipment. I am out of a critical ingredient that normally I have an overwhelming supply of, which is strange. I'll have to check back at the main base. I must have left it there. I am terribly disorganized. Tells me that I have to soon build myself a central storage. So we'll get ourselves some lapis and see what we can enchant onto our shovel. And then what we'll do is we'll kill some time by just devastating all of this sand in front of us and collecting it, which will be good since we have now a infinite supply of gunpowder. We can make a lot of TNT. Okay, like that. Put that in there. Amethyst, lapis. We've got plenty of the stuff. There we go. Right. Let's go back and let's enhance this. Let's make a super good shovel. Fortunately, we are a little bit low on levels. Preferably, we would want to have 30 levels, because that's where you get the best enchantments. But 27's very close, so I am willing to let it fly. Let's speed up along here. Quickly hop into the bed. Come on. This is always a little bit tricky, isn't it? Just, there we go. Right. So you in here. And that would require efficient. You see, that's level requirement 30 to get the level 3 ones. But efficiency and unbreaking, that's really good. Then we go over here. Mending. Now we've got to find some XP sources. Right. Oh, we actually have an XP source. First things we can do some trading. And also, the other XP source we can do is we can unload our furnace, which has been running for a while. That should give us a little bit of XP as well. Right. That gave us, what, a pixel of growth? Not exactly what we want. There we go. It's continuing to improve. Close you off. So, next step, back to our smelter to make our shovel grate. Actually, we'll do a quick trip to our mob grinder. Whoop. There goes. And also trade. Also, we need arrows from here. Okay. Let's grab a stack of arrows. Perfect. There we go. I've actually been thinking about the shulk farms, which are the new way of getting XP. And you could build a combined iron and XP farm by having golems die on top of shulk near a shulk catalyst. Be an interesting way of getting things done. Let's take off all our armor. Hold this in our hand. Switch that on. And this one as well. And it got mended a tiny little bit. Okay. Just put that back in here for the time being. Grab a little bit more charcoal to put into the fuel. So you are... Yep. There we go. Right. Now... we will... put you there. Sort of flatten this area out till we have like 1 pixel left of this. Hopefully we'll find a... well, we will be building a good XP source soon, which is going to be part of our there's a couple of ways to do good XP sources. One is to create a piglin farm, which we can do because we've got access to the nether, but we'll need a couple of nether eyes, the eyes from these guys, the eyes from the nethermen, because that gives us teleportation, and we can teleport on top of the roof of the nether, where we can make a pigman farm. Alternatively, we can build a furnace-based system, which will be using a bamboo and cactus farm combined, which is a little bit more work. It's quite less efficient. Just slowly has to run all the time, but it does have the advantage that it doesn't require any extra tech. While we are on it, we do need a slime farm as well. So I'm going to mark that on my list if I haven't. So I've got the nice to-do list in my little main base. It's good just to keep track of what needs to be done. Here we go. There we go. Right. Throw you there. You there. Another tree in the way. Just a second, I'll be right back. And I am back. Cool. There we go. Just replant all our trees. That's good. Just one more. There we go. Okay. Continuing to be environmentally friendly. And put you into there. Charcoal into the fuel source. Got 2 stacks left. Okay. Just gonna make sure. So I've got to make sure that I haven't done anything silly like left it in the wrong mode. No, it's in the right mode. There we go. Also, if we get blazes, we can then start trading for XP, which is very useful because we can just transform these emeralds into useful resources. Just trade. Yep. Bottles of enchanting are very useful. There we go. enough stone. 64 of them. Put the sand back here. Grab you. Right. Let's sort things out. Okay. I'll pop onto that thing. Head back. We'll swing by the trading hall to drop off our excess emeralds. Actually, while we are there, I think we've got... Ah, we don't have wood. We might... Yeah, we don't have enough to do what I want to do. Should stop getting myself distracted and keep on to one particular task for today. There we go. Drop down here. You are really noisy, you guys. Store that there. Oopsie daisy. Okay. It's closed off. It's safe. Everything's secure. Let's go on to the next step. I've got sticks. I left the redstone. Okay. Quickly grab the redstone. It's not one thing, it's the other. Might have to work on a checklist. Yeah, and a piglin bartering farm would be useful as well. Because that would get us basically infinite supplies of quartz and... Well, nether quartz is the big one. Okay. Okay, Mobgrinder. Actually got a Mobgrinder now. Cane farm, cactus farm, bamboo farm, mega furnace, gold farm, XP farm, gold, and pig trade farm. Okay. There we go. Okay, let's hop on board. Here we go. And we'll stretch out along here towards why? Not sure why you are not moving into the lava. Why aren't you moving into the lava? That's better. The neat thing is, the way this particular structure is built, it will still be slightly active. Is that somebody, or is it... I think it's the... Well... I've seen it do that before. Yeah, we can move this into the other place. Let's grab all these bones. Just transfer everything over to the other boxes. Let's clear everything out. Because we are going... Oh, we've got plenty of wood in there as well. Cool. And that one. Yep. Let's grab this little box here. What's holding me? Oh, it's a massive underwater cabin there. Okay. The problem is how I'm gonna... I think I'd have to build it out this way. So it's going to be multi-level of this. I'm thinking these wood panels to help dry out the area. Okay. Go like this. Have to get rid of these eventually. But they will give us a little bit more opportunity. So, going to grow and grab 2 hoppers. Actually, just the 1 hopper first. But I don't want to connect everything up, so what I'm going to do is stick buffer things. So this will be feed out hopper. This will be stream. So let's have a look at the goods we get. So it's gunpowder, bone, and string. Let's just turn all this string into wool. Just clear up some space. Also, that will be useful in construction. Sort of like semi-organic, making the structure out of the things that surround it. So how many goods is that? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there's going to be 5 outputs of this. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. So this will be the 5th one. 5. Not sure why some things drop to the bottom and some things float. So it's 3, 4, 5. It drops down another spider. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll replace these with composters. Oh. And you aren't in the right configuration. Right, so you are all feeding forward. So if I throw something into this one, it goes along there, along there, along there, into there. Perfect. Next is wool. Go behind here. Go like that. Five. Gonna have to go down a level anyway. Okay, another 5 more of these. Where are we? 1, 2, 3. Grab some more wood from here. So 5. Yeah. Another death. Cool. More hoppers here. So you will all be facing out that way. And you're set up. And you'll be used for filtering. So we can remove this thing. What? Shears? What's the crate? Yeah, shears that's used to remove those things. Okay. I'm going to keep being freaked out, aren't I? By all of this as it runs. Right, so put that down there. I know I am tempting fate by building so close to water. So going to need 5 comparators, so that's 15 redstone torches. Hold on. Did I put away the... Did I leave the quartz? I left the quartz behind. Okay. Grab myself some quartz. Grab you as well. There we go. Let's grab our quartz. The thing I like about having all my things built over water is that it's very fast to just boat around from factory to factory. Let's grab our quartz. And while we are here, make 5 comparators. Right. Quartz. There we go. Head back. I should have actually harvested the amethyst while I was down there as well, because we want to improve the efficiency of our farm by basically encasing it in dark glass. I mean, this dark glass at the moment isn't too bad. Well, the darkness that this water curtain gives isn't too bad. Let's just swim through here. And we've already got a whole lot of that junk there accumulating. Right. So, Parata time. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Got one over here as well. Goes. Like that. What that'll do is monitor the contents inside of that thing. We go out to and have to sort of de-water this area. That. Oh, we already worked out that these do it instantly. Okay. That's fine. Have to go underneath. Grab you. fix this up here. It's all awesome. And oopsie daisy. Right. So I'm going to have to insulate this bit off here as well. Realised. Just de-water that. We're going to have another series of so we need 5 more hoppers here. Let's see if we can get some more iron there. So 5 more hoppers. Yep. So these hoppers will be facing this way. So we're going to need 10 5 double chests, so that makes 10 chests in total. More of these. Although we probably don't want to have a storage. We don't want to actually store any of the you don't want to store any rotten flesh, but we'll do it as a temporary measure. This is... everything keeps sinking. Which I didn't think it was supposed to do. And these have become waterlogged, which is kinda cool. But maybe not what we wanted. Because I don't think redstone waterlogs terribly well. Okay. Underneath here. Grab that. Right. That's the oath. We're going to need 5 more of those. Right. Okay, get the wool in place. this with the bolt to clear ourselves. Oops. A waterproofed area. Let's get out of being underwater. Right. Go and up. So that's going to be water. It's going to be protected from water. Okay. Let's see. We can fix this all up. Stick a torch down here as well. This will be 2 up. Right. Goes 2 up, this goes down. Goes 1 down from here. These will be repeaters. And we're not putting down any of the equipment yet, because I don't want to situation where things get flooded out, work gets undone. Right. So, white wool, we'll put a trail down along here. Where are you? There you are. Wasn't. Should have put that in my hand. Close this off as well. Okay. A little bit of a test of the ability, just like imagine how this would turn out. So if we go like this, so that should be directly underneath where we want to be. I'm going to have to go into crawl mode. Okay. Little trapdoor. Shenanigans. Getting a lot of bones, which is useful. They take up storage space. There we go. Okay. Let's see how we're going to pull this off. It's not what we want to do. Okay. White wool. Torch. Go. Wool. Torch. Wool. Torch. Wool. Torch. I'm not sure how I'm going to put the torch in here. Close this off with the wall. Can I just... I can't actually see the... Actually, if I go here... Nah, I just screwed it all over. Okay. Okey-dokey. Let's get underneath again. Right. So hopefully these haven't despawned. No, they haven't. Right. So I'm thinking actually let me close this off. And then we put a sign there. A sign? Do we have signs? Do we have a spare sign? We've got a trapdoor. I think we used the trapdoors. Ah, we can make another sign. Well, that will do. Let's protect the water from coming in. Stick the sign there. Close off here. We come out through this one. See, the water doesn't enter. Awesome sauce. Now, we need a couple of repeaters. So, 10 repeaters. And that means we need 20 redstone torches. There we go. Okay, throw that out. Sure, while we keep on accumulating rotten flesh. Now, got the repeaters. Where do we put the repeaters? Oh, there. Let's see if my memory is serving me right. Now, I can't actually observe the torches underneath. You down like this. And stick torches everywhere. If I throw in this, keep draining out till 45. Right. So 42 and 3 more. 1, 2, 3. That. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay. That's fine, and we got one more. Throw those out again. Not sure how you got here. Ah, got some more string. Try to work out what else we can use to, as items, just fill up this thing. Ah, there's more string. Where is the thing that... Right, well, okay. Just let this fill with string again. Okay. Three. So you... It's 47, isn't it? 42. Actually, I just realised that it's 41. Because we're going to have to include the actual item that gets absorbed. So 41. Fortunately, I think this design has a problem with being overloaded, so I'm going to have to come back and fix it every so often. Okay. And one last one. I'm pretty sure that they don't drop solid. Iron bars. Okay. Now if we break you and go like that. That's filtering out bones. And this will be the first thing it filters out. Okay. Ah. Arrows is the next thing. Just keep absorbing arrows. So I've got a constant supply of arrows. Fortunately, things are going to be running at hopper speed, so I don't have any of the fancy double hopper speed solutions. You can see that's like items like remaining caught in the network. next thing. It's constant supply of arrows. Gunpowder. And I think because we're over an ocean, we might not be getting completely normal zombies, which is cool. Yeah, just gonna wait till this like backlog of arrows gets consumed. That could be from anywhere. So look at this. Okay. Ah, so the arrows are coming from here. And they're being pulled into this one. And it's... next thing is full up of rotten flesh, but I won't do that. So pulling from this one now. Okay. Give me a second. I want to put that in there. Come on. It's an interesting interpretation of my character. I'm not going to reject it, but it's a slightly cool one. Okay. Tiny bit of XP. Filtering through. So now it is capturing the arrows. Got so many arrows. Oh, gunpowder's being shifted around as well. Cool. That's what we are. That's one of the major products that this farm is meant to produce. I actually like having all the other items as well, except the rotten flesh, which is completely and utterly useless. We've got bones. We've got arrows for days. Going to just seed it a bit. And get around here. Right here. You'll be set to filter gunpowder. If we stick gunpowder in that spot, we will now be filtering out the gunpowder. Excellent. So, all the useful gunpowder. We can turn all of these bones into bone meal. Okay. Let's get just rid of the arrows there. We can turn bone meal into blocks of bone meal. Okay. There we go. Let's get them all cleared out to a more compact form. Block of quartz. Where's the... bone block. Right. Just store that in this chest. Got almost 6 stacks of gunpowder so far. Just throw away all of this rotten flesh. There we go. Background, we here. All of our monsters died. Okay. That's emptying out this one. Interesting, so like basically the paths that they take to empty. So you are full, probably because another source of gunpowder is just feeding into it. And that's constant because it's getting it from multiple sources. And this acts as a bit of a buffer. The whole thing acts as a buffer for everything, which is cool. So, what we have is a working system. Take a quick rest. Okay. Tomorrow I'll be unavailable, so I'm going to call the stream to an end here and come back to this, I think, in a couple of days. Okay, I'll see everybody later. Everybody who visited and what is watching in the archives, thank you very much.